password on here?
Yeah.
What is it?
882288.
Laura in New York. Mom Bell. How you doing, Mom Bell? Sorry, I haven't been in your channel in a long time. What's up, Eyes Love? Oh, another New Yorker. Laura's in New York. Eyes Love to Talk is in New York, too. Oh, shit. Let's see. Yeah, I got me some ice cream, some cake. How you been, Mom Bell? You never moved to Virginia? I thought you were moving to like West Virginia or something. I've been a little bitter, that's all, Mom Bell, because you got a new man and I've been jealous. So I stopped going over there until I'm completely healed. Until I'm over the fact that I completely lost my chance to be with you. Then I will go back. I'm almost there. I'm about 70% there. And then I go back to your channel. OG Trev in the house. What up, Poppy? I'm eating some ice cream, some pound cake, chocolate mint ice cream. I got some like chocolate pound cake and some other cake. Yeah, mint chocolate chip. What's up, Philly side dude? Canada's been freezing, man. I've been going there too much. I'm okay, OG. Thanks for asking. When was the last time you heard from Big Chief, OG? Big Chief need to go live. I miss his live streams. We used to have fun over there. You think so, Mom Bell? I don't know, I guess. It's alright. There's gotta be somebody out there for me. Good things come to those who wait. Maybe Wells GM will give me a chance. Whatever happened to Wells GM? I haven't seen her for a long time. You haven't seen him? Yeah, he can marry people now. He got his license. He got his license to marry people. He's like a, I don't know what you call him. Sensei in the building was good. Nah, I'm just joking, Mom Bell. I think she got a girlfriend now, though, right? If I'm not mistaken. How's the kids doing? Or ordinated minister? Yeah, he sent me a picture of it. Maybe he put it on his IG too. I don't know. How's your son doing? Eyes to Talk. I think you got one son, right? think 2024, Sensei's gonna have his first kid. I got a feeling. And I want to be the godfather. Yeah, that's that fish tank. It always makes a lot of noise. I be adding water to it so it won't be so loud, but I get tired of doing it. It used to be a nice fish tank. My stepfather been slacking on hooking it up. You know how it is when you first get something. I'll make one in Guyana. Where's that at? Is that in Africa? Nah, I won't use the restroom until tomorrow morning. Yeah, I lost a little weight. I've been doing a little working out. My shoulders kind of been slowing me down, but South America. Oh, I think that's where they were finding gold, right? They had a gold. They had the Gold Rush channel in Ghana or Guyana, however you pronounce it. Oh, you live in New Jersey, Mount Bell? Oh, that's good. Yeah, I've been seeing some of your photos and stuff on IG and stuff. I haven't been giving you no comments or leaving any. I haven't left you any, thumbs up or comments because I've been jealous, but I'm getting over it. Looks like you found a good man, though, Mount Bell. I'm proud of you. You're smart, Mount Bell, because you find a man. You look like you found a man that's much gonna take care of you. You didn't just look for just. You took your time, and you found somebody that looks like you're gonna he's gonna hold you down. ¿Cómo estás, Junito? All right. What's up, Cairo? Yeah, I bought that for my mom for Mother's Day a while back. Happy birthday, beautiful country. You're welcome. Yeah, thank you, OG. Yeah, I'm her only child, too. I got brothers and sisters, but they're half brothers and half sisters. Supposed to be JJ's girlfriend's pregnant.
Yeah.
I don't know, Sensei. You need to have a kid, bro. You're not getting any younger. Yeah, that's good, Mom Bell.
1,500. He moved in on the 5th.
So you haven't been there. You haven't even been there a whole year, right?
October. He moved in October.
Sensei, you lying, man. You ain't gonna date no girl with 4 kids.
a year.
Yeah, kind of OG.
But I'm gonna save this for you, okay? So you gotta.
I always had a lot of friends over because my uncle owns a restaurant. So we used to always like get free food from my uncle's restaurant. So my friends would always come over. Hey, let's go to Ziggy's house and get some food from their cafe. So they were basically just using me to eat free food from my uncle's restaurant. I'm used to being used. I've been used and abused my whole life. It's a good. That's not a bad idea, Sensei. This was pretty good.
Let me put this other shirt on, guys.
Okay. So yeah, it's okay, OG. They were young. You know what I mean? I mean, we weren't. I knew them. Like I was friends with them before my uncle got the restaurant. You know what I mean? So it wasn't like I met them after. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's where my stepfather's going right now to go work at my uncle's restaurant. I ate that food my whole life. I still like it. It's still good. Sensei's gonna go come visit me. We're gonna go there, right, Sensei? But they only. Oh yeah, we could sit down. They don't have a sit down rest. They don't have tables no more. But friends and family could still sit down and eat. Ever since COVID hit, he made it into a takeout. But they do got some tables like in the back spot. That's from their cafe. Yeah, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna make a video showing my uncle's restaurant eventually. I showed it on a couple live streams on the outside only. I think I was walking around. I've been dying to make a video over there, but I don't know. I'm kind of like shy. Yeah, we could do that. What's today? Where you at now, Sensei? Back in Virginia? I was daydreaming. Sorry, guys. I don't know if you noticed that. Got so much on my mind. Sensei, you gotta give me some tips, man, on how to do like fill out some spreadsheets and keep track. I'm trying to build a system, man, to be organized with my expenses and my P&L. I'm pretty sure. What do you use? Use like QuickBooks or something? You got a bookkeeper or you do your own bookkeeping, CDS? I've been slacking, man. I feel ashamed of myself. Now I'm doing lives again. This isn't helping. This table is dirty. You have a bookkeeper? Yeah, I can't afford one of those. Is the water annoying, guys? Y'all want me to add water to the fish tank? Is it that loud? All right, let's do it. 'Cause it does bother me. Let me add some water to that real quick. Hold up. It does get annoying. Should be loud. Should be loud as hell. I'm looking. Everything is set up in QuickBooks. Add dish soap, it will stop the sound. Really? I don't know. He got some little bullshit cheap fish. He used to have a lot of nice ones, but he doesn't pay much attention anymore. Kill the fish hot. Phone H&R block. They will tell you what programs to buy. It's very simple. It will show you. I don't even have much to keep. I don't. To be honest, I don't have too much to keep track of. I'm just being lazy, man. I'm going next week to do my taxes finally. Yeah, quarterly is a good idea. I'm doing better. Oh, your dog likes watching TV? Yeah, that's what I mean, because I don't have too much, Sensei. That's what I was thinking. Just, get some regular freaking spreadsheets. Just keep track every month. This is the easiest way to do it is like, okay, because I got two properties. So if I have one credit card, this is what a lot of landlords do. They got one credit card that every purchase that they make, any repairs that they do on one house, they use one credit card. And then on the other property, every property has its own credit card. You know what I mean? Then it's easy. You don't got to be going through separating, circling or whatever. I used to get my statements, electronically from my credit cards, but now I just switched back to paper statements mailed to my house. I bought a printer, I did buy a printer. I started printing my own receipts. I'm doing better than before. But now they're gonna send me my statement to the house, so then I'll just keep track with that. Yeah, I gotta figure out how to deal with that Excel. Social media, slows me down. I think I might just do two. I didn't even do 2021. I still gotta do 2021 and 2022. So I think I'm just gonna do 2021 this year and do 2022 next year. Like that, I could get it all together. Hey, what's going on, PH? Welcome to the stream. How's your car doing? Did you figure out what's wrong with your car? I think your husband fixes he's a mechanic, right? I think you know more about cars than me, PH, in Norway. Probably anybody does. You know how to change oil on a car? I never changed oil on a car. I don't even think I ever changed a flat on a car. I changed a flat on a car one day. I think I messed up the bottom of my car. Oh, dang, PH. It's time to get a new one. You're making the big bucks now. Well, my light bill finally came in lower. It only came for $130 this month. It's a lot better than what it was. It was like $240 the month previous. What else you know how to change, PH? You know how to change the alternator. What else is kind of easy? A starter. I think a starter and an alternator, like those are two things you can put it's not rocket science. Like if I didn't have the money to pay somebody to do it, I would have no choice but to do it, right? But when you're lazy and you got a few bucks in your pocket, you're just used to paying people to do stuff for you. That's what happens. So you don't learn it. This says Honda. Mom.
So what's that?
I got a Toyota.
What is Rico's motorcycle?
Honda. This must be for his. Yeah, that's good, PH. I'm just too lazy. When you learn how to do a PH, then you could teach me. And then I'll teach you how to Dougie. PH said hi, Mom. PH. PH in Norway. To be honest, YouTube, go to CGA to go through. Oh, my phone is dying, guys. I gotta charge it. Hold up. Charger and I plug this in and do this and do that. Gotta sit over here. Phone's dying. The kids, the dogs, everybody's dying. No lying. So don't you get suspicious. I'm big dangerous. You're just a little vicious. I got my own formula. I'll figure it out, Sensei. If I try, I mean, I don't know. Yeah, that's where the money's at and the taxes. If you learn the tax code, you're gonna be ahead of the game. You know what I mean? You want me to show you how to ride that donkey? Donkey, let me ride that donkey. That's a classic right there. No worries, PH in Norway. You know how we do. Please. Oh shit, why is this thing saying it's not charging now? Oh my god. The iPhone doesn't let you see if it's charging while you're live. That's stupid. Let me check, hold up. Yeah, it's charging. Please. Please. Don't forget my thumbs up, guys. Thumbs down. It's okay, PH. Shoot. Thumbs up, hot. Give me one up, one down. Didn't somebody say they were? I thought somebody said they were taking the thumbs down away, or did they do it already? Let me check. Oh, they did take it. Oh no, they still got it. I thought somebody said they were taking the thumbs down away or thumbs up away. I don't know. Bro, I'm doing an eviction right now, OG, as we speak. I just sent the text to my tenant, but he doesn't know English, so I had to have one of my friends, type up a nice paragraph for me, basically explaining that he got to be. What happened was we gave him a 30-day notice. 30 days went by. Instead of leaving, he basically paid another month's rent. So what I send him a text message basically explaining like, hey, we don't want no problems. I don't want to have to take you to court, but you got to leave. You're causing a lot of stress, causing my mom a lot of stress. She's sick. The police raided my house, broke my door down because of that guy. Then he went to jail. He was at another house. He went to jail. They were hustling over there. He sent some guys to my house to go into the house to either look for money or look for something to help him get out of jail. We didn't let him in because we didn't know if it was the truth. We didn't know if those people were trying to rob him or not, so we didn't let them inside. I wasn't here. My mom was here. Those guys got mad and said, what if we break the door down? And they had like knives trying to pop the lock open, I think. So it's just a lot of stress with him. So I'm basically telling him he got to go, but instead of leaving, he just keeps trying to pay the rent, or he did that this month. And I'm not going to keep doing that. Like, you're not going to just stay because you keep paying the rent. Like, no, we don't. It's not about the money. He's been paying the money. It's just all the bullshit. You know what I mean? Disrespecting my mom and all that. Like, no, like, I don't want to put up with it. I don't want to have to go through the courts. But if I have to go through the courts and pay for lawyers, because when you evict, I just spoke to my realtor earlier. I love my realtor, real estate investor himself. And I always call him for tips. You know what I mean? I hit him up. I'm trying to do this eviction. What should I do? He's like, you don't want to go through the courts. You want to try to settle it out the courts, because once it gets in the court's hands, it's a long process, and then he could stay there without paying rent. I think he said if they're there less than a year, it's like I don't remember the exact numbers. I think it's 1 free month you got to give him. If he's been there more than 1 full year, he gets like 60 days, 2 months free rent. And then if he's been there more than 2 or 3 years, then he gets 90 days. So I took his advice, and I just basically told the dude, when the police kicked my door in, he was supposed to pay for the property and for the labor. He only like paid for the doors, and then I have to pay somebody to fix the property. Then he had some pit bulls in there like mating. I'm not supposed to have no dogs in my house. They like ripped my rug, put a hole in it. You know what I mean? So what I told the dude, I said, look, if you leave in 30 days, I'm going to give you a security deposit back. Even though I'm supposed to keep that security deposit because you damaged my property. But just to hurry up and, like give him a little push to leave and show him like, hey, I'm trying to work with him. Like, yo, fuck the security deposit. Take it back. I'll fix those problems. You know what I mean? Whatever. But it's all lessons. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to go over. I sent them a text. Part of me wants to go over there and talk to them face to face, but I don't know how they're going to act. They got guns in the house. They already showed us the guns. These are people from the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about that street life no more. You know what I mean? Back in the day, I would have went over there with my own guns. Like, yo, you got to get the fuck out of my house. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went over there with my crew, but I'm like, nah, I got a career. I think I got more wisdom. You know what I mean? I got kids. I got too much on my plate. Like, so I'm just trying to, I'm like, you know what? I send them a text message. I was going to get a letter, but I'm like, whatever. I'll just send them a text. And, but I sent a text to his friend because I don't know his number. See if they reply, see what they say. And if I have to get the courts and get a lawyer and go through that process, I'm gonna do it. Because it's either gonna be, go through that process or just let him stay there. And then it's gonna be like, he's gonna feel like he could do whatever he wants, right? Like, oh, these people be trying to kick me out and I'm paying them. You know what I mean? He's gonna feel like he won. Like, nah, like I'm trying to save money and keep it peaceful. But if it gets to that point, it's gonna get to that point. It's not gonna get to the point about being tough or none of that, because I mean, I'll fight dude, but I know they ain't gonna fight. They're Hebes. I know how they roll. Like, they got guns or they're gonna wanna like have their peoples. I know I've been through this with plenty of them. Like you wanna shoot the fair one outside, we could shoot, you know what I mean? We could fight one on one, but they ain't about that life. Yeah. Rapper, better late than never. No lefty again. Ha. Yeah, every state has there's more states in the US that's tenant friendly, and then there's more states that they call landlord friendly. Like there's a big, you know what I mean? New York is fair, you know what I'm saying? But some states, I don't know which ones, but some states, like, don't matter what the tenants do, they're always right. You know what I mean? Here, I think we're like in the middle. Better off doing a drive by. Ha. Now the problem is my house is right next door to my mom's house, so they're literally right next door. So you know, my mom's like in the middle. She's, you know, they're stressing her out, and I'm trying to stop that. You know, my other house is around the corner, and that one, you know, the tenants over there, there's so much peaceful. And she's a white lady. I was talking about this earlier in my other live stream. Like, I'm Puerto Rican, but I don't even want to rent to Puerto Rican no more. I hate this. I got to be racist with my own race. You know what I mean? Like, it's just bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, people mess it up. It's always, you know how they say one bad apple messes up the bunch. Yeah, I ain't good idea, Rav. 6 months. Yeah, then you probably have to give them 6 months free rent. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna next person I rent to, I'm gonna make sure they got a job and they decent people. You know. I mean, I could hire a property manager. I don't have to deal with none of these headaches, and that's kind of what I want to do. Like, but living right next door to the house is like, why should I have to pay a real property manager and give them 10% of my rent? You know what I mean? If I'm getting 12, if you know what I mean, I would have to pay them like, I don't know, a few $100, 250, especially because I'm gonna raise the rent. I just hope he leaves in peace. I just hope he finds an apartment. The problem is the guy doesn't have a job, so it's probably hard for him to find an apartment. You know what I mean? Because the other landlords ain't gonna be stupid like me and just rent to somebody who flashes you cash. But I learned, you know, it's a lesson learned. Everything's a lesson, bro. Hopefully he just leaves. Yeah, but the text message I sent him earlier, because he used to deal with my mom, right? My mom and him was the one always doing the business. She always collected the rent. Anytime the house needed to be repaired, she was the one who went there. Boom, boom. I told my mom, don't worry about it. I'll handle it. So now that he sees I'm texting him directly and I'm the one being involved, and I let him know. I let him know in this respectful way, like, hey, you know, I don't want to take it. Basically, what I told him is, I don't want to take you to court. You know, just leave in peace. I'll give you your security deposit back. But if you don't leave, we're gonna go to court. I don't think he wants to go to court. You know what I mean? Like the dude's already going to court for drug charges and gun charges. Why does he want to go to court for like getting kicked out? You know what I mean? Out of a house. What's up, Jay-Z? I seen you were on my panel the other day, bro, and I wasn't around. Kyra was, Kyra be doing my live stream sometimes for me. Appreciate the support though. It is a tax write-off, OG, but it's still gonna cost me money. You know what I mean? TMI in the building, my New Yorker was popping. Yeah, where is Lauren? How you been, TMI? Where you at? The Dominican Republic or you in New York? I got 100 guns and 100 clips. From New York, New York. I got a semi-automatic that spits next time. If you talk, you talk. Oh, I haven't made it to see if Steven's live stream. Next time Steven goes live and you're there, Rav, send me the link because he's been singing on my panel and showing me support. You know, if I'm at work, you know, I might be able to support. But you heard that song before, Jay-Z? I mean, yeah, Jay-Z. Jay-Z, you got to do another cover song for Eminem, bro. I miss those cover songs you used to do. I've been wanting to do a rap cover song for a while. I'm going to do them eventually, but when I get my studio, when my studio is done, I'm going to probably have me my own little setup up there with the microphone and a little booth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, OG. I mean, my other property, I live right upstairs. You know what I mean? The downstairs lady, she's cool. She pays the rent on time. She doesn't, you know, it's her. her son-in-law and her daughter. You know what I mean? They don't make noise. They don't have nobody coming over. I found her on Craigslist. There's other people. Like the lady downstairs next door, she's nice. I never had an issue with her, but it's her family members. Like my mom got into an argument with her daughter, and then her grandson disrespected my mom, and then the other grandson disrespected my stepdad, and I kicked them out. I actually kicked my downstairs tenants next door out a month ago, and they were gonna leave, but then I went over there. The lady was sad. She got cancer. She literally lifted up her shirt and showed me her chest to show like they cut her tit off, bro. Like I felt bad, you know. She's like crying, you know. The lady went to the hospital. She came home to find out she got kicked out because what happened there is the dude, we changed the locks on the house, so everybody didn't have a key, and the one kid came out of work and he couldn't get in, and he was mad frustrated and he was stressed out. So I went over there and he's like, yeah, my grandma's in the hospital. And I know it was true because she went in the ambulance. He's like, yeah, I'm just so stressed out. My grandma's in the hospital. I come out of work. I can't get in. But I'm like, yeah, that doesn't give you the right to be disrespecting nobody. You know what I mean? He was being rude to my mom too. So I told him, I was like, you know what? This is the third time we have issues with y'all. We just want y'all to leave, you know? So they were going to start leaving, but then my mom, you know, then things cooled off and they decided to stay. My mom said they could stay. They're all right. I prefer them than the ones upstairs because at least the people downstairs, they work. You know what I mean? It's the one young girl, the grandson, and the old lady. Sometimes she'll have other family members staying there, but you know, Puerto Ricans got big families, and not only that, we got big families with a bunch of losers in them. So, of course, they're gonna have some people coming over smooching and trying to sleep over, but I just don't like that because then they come over, they want to take showers, they want to wash their clothes in my house. And my apartments come with laundry, you know what I mean? Washers, dryers, fridge, stove, and then my water bill be high as hell, you know what I'm saying? But if they didn't live right next door, I wouldn't notice it, right? Like when I buy my next property, it's gonna be hard to find another one in this area, so probably be Riverside. But I'm not in no rush to buy another one because I'm gonna fix the two that I have. So I was gonna buy another one this year, but I'm just gonna wait till 2024. All right, thanks you, Rav. Oh, I got it. Yeah, I'll check it out, Jay Z. Sing, yeah, I sing. I wouldn't mind singing. I get nervous. I could sing on other people's panels, but on my panel, I get nervous. Thank you, Cairo. Yeah, but I got to support him too because he's been supporting me. Even though I can't support everybody that supports me, so I'm not saying this directly at nobody, but like I just looking for genuine support these days, guys. You know what I mean? If you're coming here to hang out, that's cool. If you're coming here looking for something in return, I'm sorry, you're probably in the wrong stream. Teen Wolf. That's funny. I never thought about that. You kind of do though, Rev. And look at my hair. My hair is looking crazy, bro. I need to like trim this little bush right here or something. Hey, I don't know what to do with my hair. You're tired, Cairo? Okay, get some rest. If tenant knows it's controlled by company, they tend to be more responsible. Yeah, I read a little books here and there, you know what I mean? So in the one book that I read, OG, I like reading real estate books because that's my main bread and butter, you know what I mean? I'm into stocks a little bit, but um, the one book said that they said two things that stuck out to me is they said you don't want to be friends with your tenants, you know what I mean? I mean, you want to be nice with your tenants, but you don't want to be hanging out with them. You don't want to be like going to restaurants and going to birthday parties and like making them feel like they're your buddy because then they're gonna think they could get away with shit because you are like have a friendship. You know what I'm saying? So keep it short and sweet. And then another thing I learned is it's good to tell the tenants that you're not even the landlord, that you are the property manager. You know what I'm saying? So that might be a tactic I could use in the future. Like, you know what I mean? When I find some new tenants, like, yo, I'm not the owner, I'm the property manager. Like that when it comes down to like collecting rent or kicking them out, I don't look like the bad guy, right? I'm just the I'm just the messenger. You know what I'm saying? But it probably would be hard to do, especially because the house is right next door to my mom's. I told him that you are handsome, Papa Rev. You told who? Yeah, I did it before, Rev. I done it before with my clippers. I just been lazy. No, that's how I am too, Jay Z. Like your channel, I could go there and just vibe. You know what I mean? Like when I go to channels, it doesn't mean I'm there for something. You know what I mean? I shouldn't probably never said that, but the point I was just trying to make is like I don't be having time to support people. Too many people here. Now your channel, your live streams, your channel's pretty cool though, Jay Z, because we kind of like the same music. I know you like rap. I like rap. Cairo, you better be drinking some water over there, for real. See this right here, Cairo? It's called water. Something that that you're always slacking on drinking. Her new nickname is Cairo the Slacker. I'll be live for another I'm gonna take it to an hour, guys. It's been 48 minutes. 12 minutes, 48, 58. Yeah, 12 minutes. Yeah, I want to stick around for 12 more minutes. That'd be cool. Well, that's cool, pa. Oh, I don't have to pick up my daughter today. She didn't go to school. I need a nap. At least I went grocery shopping. I filled up my gas tank. I washed my car. Put my groceries away. I gotta go home and still pack my lunch for tomorrow. I should just make salads for like 3 days in a row instead of making one every day, but then they get soggy. So it's better to make it fresh. But what I should do is get a whole bunch of bowls where I can just have everything cut and ready. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some nice sized Tupperware, chop up the lettuce, chop up the onions. I do have some of the stuff already chopped though, like onions and peppers and stuff. But the lettuce, I could chop it all up, and like that, I could just like grab it, throw it in the bag. Oh, that's cool, ma. You forgot to put the O in Cairo. You messed it up. You got to put O in front of it. Like that. There goes Lauren. We were looking for you, Lauren. We said, where's Lauren at? There she goes. Mama. How you say it? Mama? Papa? Mau Mau? Mau Mau's here. It sounds like Mau. In Spanish, we call people Mau. I don't know exactly what it means, but it's kind of like a bad word. There's this one OG dude that every time he sees me, he calls me Mau. He says that I used to always say that when he used to always tell me that. What is your American federal tax on unpaid tax? I'm not sure, bro. Pow pow. Why you ignore me? Mau Mau wants to know. Pow pow is like papa. Oh, that's cool, ma. Oh, that's cool, pa. Yeah, Lauren is the mega love shout out queen. She does the most megas. She got the record for the most megas in 1 year. Breaded or bearded? I think you mean bearded. No, she's always just joking around. You know that, Rev. Lauren is like me. We're always having fun and joking, but once we get mad, we explode. Yeah, Mom, another thing is if I go talk to those people in person, I don't know how to explain myself in Spanish. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I supposed to explain all of that in Spanish? Then he's gonna say something back, and I'm not gonna know how to. I don't be understanding all that shit. I know Spanish, but to explain all that in detail, I don't know how. That's part of the reason why I did the text. I had somebody, my friend, help me write it out. In English, I could explain it. You know what I mean? Like,
But he speaks English. He understands English. Whose is this?
that dude does not know English. He knows English, but he's not gonna.
You right. Good English. I mean, good Spanish.
Who?
You wrote that in Spanish, right?
No, I had my friend help me. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh.
That's my point. I had to have somebody help me explain it in detail. I can't explain that in detail in talking or writing. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Those type of people that they don't want to talk.
Who don't answer the phone, Rev? We just talked on the phone yesterday. What you talking about? Did you text me? I'm live on my phone. I probably didn't notice. I gotta find a new carpenter, guys. My carpenter's moving to Florida. Sucks. I got some guy from work trying to introduce me to his friend. I found some random guy fixing the house the other day. I just pulled over like, hey, I've been needing some help. I always got some projects. Can I get your number? He was an older dude, but he got a bunch of property himself. He was like, since you did take the time to pull over, I will give you my number. But he just didn't seem like too enthusiastic, you know what I mean? Like, he was like, yeah, but it wasn't like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, the vibe he was giving me was kind of like, I don't know. Like, he wasn't really interested. You with your twins. What twins? PH still in the building. Let me write that donkey. Let me write that donkey. Oh, I see your message, Rev. Because I got the notifications on right now, but sometimes I turn them off, I must admit. Hey, what do you want me to do, man?
My phone?
Yeah, here.
You for $500 for you. What I do, flip. Is this yours?
No. You're not gonna type that in the chat. All right, I moved the angle of the phone. I kind of thought that's what you were talking about. It processed through my head, but it's all good. I need a nap, guys. I'll be tired, but I can't sleep. Damn, I haven't went to the YMCA in a long time. Sometimes I feel like canceling my membership, but Baby Z will get mad at me. Appreciate you, Rav. I really do, man. I'm not just saying that to, talk shit. I think she wouldn't mind, actually, Rav. She might actually be willing to, let me shut up. I was going to say she might be willing to exchange. Hey, Life with Aura, did you finish packing yesterday? Aura's moving back to Africa, guys. Aura's one of my longtime friends on YouTube. She just retired from her job. She was working at a hospital. Did you sell your house or were you renting? I'm not sure. I know she's been packing and she's moving to Africa, and I think she's going to be a farmer over there. She likes growing, produce. Good night, Kyra. I'm about to end now anyway in a couple minutes. Know what? What was I wrong about, Aura? Because I said like 3 things. Oh, you're not done packing. That's what you mean, no. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. But please don't late time out, okay? Can't come up. I will be resting now. It's okay, Z. Finish your can't live, Z. Yeah, it's all good. Lorraine, I'm going to end in a couple minutes. And then I'm going to go home and try to take a nap. I'll lay in my bed and close my eyes for like 30 minutes. And that'll be like a fake nap. I won't never officially fall asleep. Oh, you're sleeping? Yeah, I'm going to end now, basically, TDS. Get some rest, bro. I like to do them for an hour. It's about to hit an hour right now. I'll see y'all tomorrow, maybe. No, I go back to work tomorrow, so no live stream. I might do one in the morning. I think I'm hooked again. You do my voice and push you to sleep. No, I think she's back in Saudi Arabia. You want to take a nap with me, Cairo? Okay, we could do that. All right, I'm gonna end, guys. See y'all maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Bye. Have fun. Good night. Good morning. Good evening. I'm at my mom's house, or in Buffalo, New York. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. All right, you too, Jay-Z. Oh, yeah, yo. All I got to say is that they don't really care about us.